telling me that Mr. Tim Cook and his buddies up at the Apple Orchard are dropping a computer that costs $52,600? That is 1.4 Tesla Cybertrucks. Yeah, I get it. I'm not the market for this computer, but still, $52,000? That's... You could buy a car. Now, let's talk about something a little less awkward. This is my iPhone 10, and I'm going to show you how to turn it into an iPod. You know, something that doesn't cost a fortune. Well, it kind of does. You remember the good old days when you went somewhere and it was just your music, maybe your videos, but you stored it all on one of these? Well, there's a new app in the App Store that virtually turns your iPhone into one of these. So let's check it out and see what it looks like for real. Alright, so this week a new app came out and we're going to go ahead and download it. I'm going to show you all about it. It's called Rewound, and basically what this app does is turn your iPhone into an iPod Classic. And all you got to do to get this working is just download the app, and then you're going to have to install something off of Twitter of all places, which I thought was really weird. But we're going to go ahead and open it up and give it access to my Apple Music library so that it can actually utilize things. And I don't use Spotify, so we're going to skip on that one. Now we're going to go ahead and add a skin from our photo album. So let's jump in here, and we're going to add a skin. So once we've added the skin, we are just going to turn on scroll-based navigation, and then next thing you know, just running your finger around this will actually turn your phone into an iPod Classic. It's really freaking cool. So if we jump into songs here, we can just scroll through all these songs just like you would on an iPod Classic. And the faster you scroll, the faster you go down the list. The only thing I've noticed that is missing, and it's disappointing, is when you go to albums, it's just a list of albums. It's not actually like cover flow, which was a cool feature. And the other thing I noticed that was missing is the fact that in the free version, you can't get playlists. They're locked for some unfortunate reason. I guess the developer has to make money somehow, so that's how they've chosen to make money. But the vast majority of this app is completely free, so there's not a whole lot you can complain about there. And you can get the exact experience of it, and there's even like ways to change the theme and the UI. So if we jump into theme, there's all kinds of different options. Like, let's hop into this red one and shoot back. You can see it quickly changes the navigation interface, but at the same time, it looks a lot like an iPod. So let's jump into now playing. Actually, there's nothing playing. Let's jump into songs, and let's jump into, why not that one? So when we jump into that one, you'll see that the interface on it is actually the same interface as the classic iPod. Anyway, I thought this was really cool. So again, if you want to get this, it's Rewound in the App Store, and who knows how long this is going to be out there, because Rewound is seriously copying Apple's interface. So whoever this guy is, very likely he's going to get sued for just ripping off the UI of the iPod Classic. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. It does bring you back to the old days with the iPods. I thought it was kind of neat. Again, it's definitely not the iPod Classic, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. The only other thing I gotta say is smash that like button and hit me up on Patreon. Peace.